Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to part 4 of Let's Play Sonic the Hedgehog with Mr. Casual Gamer 17. And yeah, well, you know how I did got all my problems out of the way earlier with Marble Zone, and I said, well, if I did say this, I don't know. I haven't recorded the commentary for parts 1 to 3 yet, so I don't know if I'm gonna say this. But you know how I'll probably sort of have pointed out that there's one zone in the game that's worse than Marble. This is it. This is Labyrinth Zone. Yeah, a zone that's actually worse than Marble Zone. I never thought it possible either. But Labyrinth Zone is horrible, for reasons that we're going to get to in this video. So as I was saying, we're back to live commentary now. Yay for live commentary! And yeah, so there's that. I'm recording. I have not, as I said, I have not yet recorded. Actually, I have not yet recorded the post commentary for parts 1 to 3 because I'm recording this like 2 hours after I recorded the footage for part 3. I did try doing this earlier, but we had difficulties. Let's just say I kept dying on like simple things. I just needed a break from the game, to be honest, and also, you know, with this being the worst zone in the game and all, I just needed a little breather. So I took 2 hours to take a break, and now I'm back recording part 4, Labyrinth Zone. So basically, one of the main reasons why I wanted to get the Chaos Emeralds in the first 3 zones is so I wouldn't, you know, have to worry about them here in Labyrinth Zone, because, as I stated earlier, this is the worst zone in the game, and if you saw how much I struggled in Marble Zone earlier, just trying to get the second Chaos Emerald, trying to get to the second special stage, you would know. Like, just judging from that, by that, I can't imagine the trouble I would have trying to get a Chaos Emerald here. So, thank God in a way. Actually, no. Thank God in a way there's only 6 Chaos Emeralds in this game and not 7. Although I can't really say that, because if there was a 7th, I'd just get it in an easier zone, because the zone after this is my favourite in the game, and it's one of the easier ones as well. Starlight Zone, we'll get to that after this. But one thing though that's surprising that not a lot of people talk about in Labyrinth Zone is the music. I mean, the music in this game is god awesome anyway, but in all honesty, Labyrinth Zone is actually my favourite song in the entire game. Like, out of like all the level songs in the soundtrack, Labyrinth Zone is actually my 3rd favourite song. Yes, better than Green Hill Zone's song, because like, out of the 6 songs, I mean, Spring Yard Zone is my 2nd favourite. And Starlight, the zone after this, that has my favourite song in the entire game. But I like all the songs in this game, but this is my 3rd favourite. Yep, I said it. I think the music in Labyrinth Zone is better than the music in Green Hill Zone. But that's not to say the music in Green Hill Zone is bad. All of the music in this game is just composed to perfection. Seriously, this is one of my favourite game soundtracks of all time. I mean, come on. Tell me you can't bop your head to this music. That was my fault. Well, you know what? I had to use a continue at some point, so, no, 4 minutes into the video. Although I am gonna make a save state here. Yes, I know, call it cheating, whatever. But since I actually have more lives here and points don't matter, I'm going to make a save state without cutting it out because I'm doing live commentary. Although, you know what, and also, you know, I've got all the Chaos Emeralds now, so I won't be having to make save states as often as I was earlier. You know, yeah, you can call me an amateur at this game, whatever, but, you know, I didn't grow up in the 90s playing it 24/7, okay? I didn't get into the Sonic the Hedgehog until my early teen years. I grew up with a PlayStation 1 and Crash Bandicoot and all that. I grew up with the original PlayStation 1 Harry Potter games. I grew up with racing games on the PlayStation 1. I had a very shallow childhood when it comes to gaming. But oh, thank God I didn't die there. See, there's always a silver lining that can come out of that. You know, at least I didn't die. You know, I may have lost my rings, but you know what? I got them back, and just at least I didn't die. Okay, I'm gonna risk it. Ah, shoot. Okay, let's go through here. Man, it's good to be back. Avoid the spike ball. So, yeah, I'm not sure if I don't know. But, I might as well, since there's not much else to talk about. You know, this level is pretty self-explanatory from you know, the visuals, and also, not to mention, every Sonic fan hates it. Practically every, like, I probably should have said this earlier, but from what I've seen, I mean, underwater levels in Sonic games aren't very popular anyway, but, you know, trust me, they get better with, like, Hydrocity Zone in Sonic 3 and all that, but, like, this is, I'm not sure, this is basically widely considered to be the worst level in this game, and, you know, one of the worst levels in 2D Sonic history, and for good reason. Like, because I'm not sure if, I mean, I know I talked about how bad the level is earlier, but I'm not sure if I mentioned that, you know, it's unanimously hated by practically every Sonic fan on the planet, so just thought I'd mention that just in case I didn't already. Because, well, I probably talked about most stuff in this game already, you know, in the post-commentary that I did for the first 3 parts. And having not recorded yet, I need to find something to talk about to keep the video going. I'm gonna go back for a ring. Oh no, 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 please, please, get me out of the water! Yeah! That feels good. I don't even know what sort of voice I'm trying to impersonate there, but oh well. But, you know, since I haven't got much else to talk about in this video, I might as well, sort of, yeah, why not? I'll talk about, my future plans for this channel. So, as for the, game series that I'm doing, like the games that I'm gonna LP, I'm open to suggestions, you know, as usual, but, I do have quite a few series I want to, you know, do Let's Plays on this channel. As for the Sonic games, I'm probably not gonna end up doing every one ever, but I'm gonna try and do all the ones I own. So, yeah, sorry. I'm gonna try and do all the Sonic games I own, like I said before. I'm gonna try and do them all 100%, like, okay, I'm definitely doing all the 2D ones for starters, like, I mean, I'm not sure when I'm going to get into the 3D ones, like Adventure and Unleashed and 06 and all that, but, you know, and Shadow and Heroes, but I'm definitely doing all the 2D ones, 100%, like getting all Chaos Emeralds and everything. After Sonic, after this game, next Sonic game I'll be doing is Sonic the Hedgehog 2, then Sonic CD, then Sonic 3, then Sonic and Knuckles, then Sonic 4 Episode 1 and Sonic 4 Episode 2. After that, I'm not sure if I'm going to do the 3D games as well during that time, because I'll be doing the Lego games at the same time, but if I want to sort of... I don't know. But like I said, I'll also... I plan to do every Lego game as well. Let's play every Lego game on this channel, minus Lego Rock Band and Lego City Undercover, if you count that, because that's Wii U only and I don't own a Wii U. But as for the game series, Harry Potter's a possibility, but I can't guarantee that I do every game 100%. Crash Bandicoot. I mean, I've completed the first one, the third one, but not to 100%. I could do the first two if 100% if I could be bothered. It all just depends on motivation with that series. Uncharted. I'm willing to do all those games to 100%. The first three and Golden Abyss. And maybe if I get a PS4 one day, I'll do the fourth one. But the thing is, I'm not planning to get a PlayStation 4 until my PlayStation 3 dies. So it would be after all. So I would be under pressure to do the first 3 games on the PS3 at least first. So, yeah. My God, what is wrong with me today? Still, you know what? At least this isn't going as bad as it was earlier. My God, earlier it was a nightmare. Right, okay. Fire your shots. There we go. Oh, come on. You gotta give me that one. My God, I never have this much. Okay, yeah, I probably had this trouble with this part before, but never this much trouble. My God, this is like Marble Zone Act 3 all over again. Marble Zone Act 3. Get those rings. Oh! In all fairness, I was trying to get those rings, so... Yeah. Thing is, I'm a bit hesitant on how long I'm gonna hold down the X button, in case I jump too high. So, yeah. Okay, I think I know what my strategy is now. Yeah, you can tell that I have not played through this game in ages because of how rusty I am. There we are. Right. Thank God for that checkpoint. I think it was a bit of a risk, to be honest, not making a save state here. But I'm probably going to have to make a save state whenever we get to I would say we're going to have to make a save state whenever we get to the boss of the third act. But I'm unsure since, usually when I get to have that part, I have 1 life, and here I have 3. I mean, the only reason why I made a save state at the last act of Spring Yard is because I only had 1 life. So, yeah. Yes. You heard me right. I have never completed this, or any 2D Sonic game for that matter, with the exception of any 2D Sonic game for that matter, without the use of any sort of save feature. And I say that because CD on the PS3, as well as 4 episodes 1 and 2, don't have save states. Okay, right. I'm not going to bother making a save state here. Oh. Yeah. Right, I need to get a ring. Thank God for that. Get as many as I can so I can pick one up easily if I lose them. I am really out of practice. Come on. Bubble! 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 No! No! Oh! That's it. Save state time. Last life. I don't care what anyone says. I'm making a save state here because this is starting to piss me off. See what I mean? I don't know, maybe it's just me rushing through this game. I really have no idea what it is. Let's just say this isn't going as smoothly as I planned it. I mean, I knew there'd be trouble in Labyrinth, but not this much. Nowhere near this much. And I think I'm out of continues as well. Well, I think I have one more, I don't know. But no more special stages, so I'm pretty much out of opportunities to get more continues. Bubble. There we are. Yeah, the thing is, that was my fault earlier. I should have got a bubble before I went up, so... But no, instead I decided to be cocky and all that. Oh my god. Why am I suddenly getting an American accent? And why do I keep dying? Thing is, I just can't be arsed doing editing, so that's why I'm leaving all this on camera. And also, I feel like I owe it to you to sort of have an entire part where it's basically full of fails. You know, to make up for what you missed in Marble Zone earlier, what with it being post-commentary and everything, so... Yeah. I have never beaten this game without a save state, without save states. I know, I should just quit gaming altogether. But the thing is, I just can't be arsed, you know. My name says I'm a casual gamer, so I'm not hardcore like that. I don't have time to be going out of my way to complete retro games on a, you know, without, on the first time without using save states at all. So... There you go. Yeah, that's my excuse. Are you kidding me? I was almost out of the water there. But let's face it, we all knew that was going to happen. The thing is... I mean, thankfully this is nowhere near as bad as it gets later on in like another... Because there's another one underwater stage in this game. But, Yay! We passed Act 2! Okay, I'm definitely making a safe state here. I don't care what anyone says. But, as I was saying, the funny thing is... like, you thought that was pretty bad with the bubbles and everything. It gets much worse later on. It gets much worse in the other underwater stage in this game that has nothing to do with Labyrinth Zone. In name, that is. I mean, it's basically Labyrinth Zone Act 4, but it's named something else, as you're going to see. Okay, now here what you have to do is just jump at the right time. Okay. I believe you have to... Yeah, you have to hold down hold down and jump at the right time. Hold down. 10 rings. Is there anything here? No. Okay, right. Up here. Need to get as many rings as possible Yeah, now I've got some commentary going on as opposed to my Lego Star Wars Let's Play where I'm just like, yeah, there's this, there's that. No, here, shit's actually going down, man. Shit's actually going down. Not to say that I don't like doing you know, Let's Plays of Lego, my Let's Play of Lego Star Wars. I freaking love that. But just not as much goes on in that as it does here, because that game's a lot easier. This game is like makes that game look like I don't know. This game's a devil compared to that game. To be honest, I kind of knew I was going to lose my shield there. Is there another one up here? Let's see. No, it's just 10 rings. Still, it's all good. It's good. And yeah, I'm on my last slide, so you know what? I am gonna have to make a save state at the boss of this level. I knew that was gonna happen, but I got a ring back, so it doesn't matter. And there's 10 rings here anyway. Don't see why they have air bubbles up there though, when you can just get out of the water, but yeah, I don't know. Right. Careful. Switch again. Bubble. And jump on you. Up here. Yeah, I'll get a bubble just in case. And Sonic is running at a very slow speed. Well, he was. Yeah, I think if you're invincible, you still, whether you have a shield or you're invincible, you can still drown underwater, so don't think you're safe because you have a bubble around you, or you're invincible, so... Bubble! 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 Thank God for that. That was way too close. I was taking a massive risk there, and I knew I was. 10 rings. And... oh, damn it. This is Marble Zone all over again. Marble Zone, Underwater Edition. Without the lava, but still unforgivably difficult. Practically impossible. You could go as far to say that. Thank God for that. Man, I am really out of practice with this game. Okay. Around we go. What are you looking at me like that for, Sonic, eh? Don't blame me for making this level unforgivably hard. Blame the developers. Blame Yuji Naka. Or did he not develop this game? Okay, right, here we are. Save state. Because this next boss is just... ugh. And the thing is, hits don't even matter here. You just gotta make sure you get you don't drown. That's the thing. You can't end it sooner or later. There's a lot of time slot to how long you have to complete it. Here, basically, we have to chase Dr. Robotnik up and up the Labyrinth Zone until we reach the top. No matter how many times you hit him, you know, you still have to get to the top. So, and the water's going to be following you as well. Like, as you can see here, it's already caught up to us. So, you have to be extra careful because there's obstacles around you. You have to keep going up. And as well as trying to catch him, you have to make sure you don't drown. And look right there. Did you see that? I was so close to the top, and I got hit. That's how bloody difficult this is. And well, at least now I have rings. See, the thing is, you also don't have time to get rings because you're constantly chasing Dr. Robotnik and trying not to drown. That honestly, I think there's rings over here. Oh, there's a shield. Why didn't I think of that before? At least then I would have had a mild chance at getting out, but I was drowning, so... Then again, I didn't die via drowning, but I had like 2 seconds left. So... yeah. I love the boss music, but can we have the Labyrinth Zone music back on, please? I love that tune, unlike most people. Well, I'm not sure if people particularly hate it, but I just think it's underrated because it doesn't get many honorable mentions, like in the when people say what their favorite songs in this game is. But thank God for that. It didn't take us long to do as Marble Zone did. Well, it did in video format, but I cut a lot out of Marble Zone, so... so really, it didn't take as long. Like, Marble Zone took like 35 to 40 minutes to complete, including special stages. So, that's going to be that for now. This is Mr. Casual Gamer 17 saying word out. And I'll see you next time for part 5, where we do my favourite zone in the game. Starlight Zone.